Hello my friend, today we are going to raid Russian camgirl shop in hopes of finding lead about Lou Sassle. Ever since Ukraine, I've lost my dear friend and, well, I miss him dearly. So let's kick off this raid, huh?
You are fucking simps! Your father will be not very proud of you in his mouth.
Do you speak English?
Нет.
I need help finding person. He goes by name of Lou Sassle. KGB internet connection says that he is your top subscriber. I need to know where he is. He is dear friend. Well, he was, till he ran away from me in Ukraine. Nonetheless, do you know this man?
Нет.
How about now?
Lou Sassle?
Da, Lou Sassle. Do you know where he is?
Нет.
You never talked about romantic plans of taking away to Parisian city? No talks about going to some vacation like these simps do on these sites?
Нет.
Listen, got you. Russian gulag is not going to be kind to girl that look like you. So I need to know, from bottom of Sergay heart, where is Lou Sassle?
Perhaps he's in Africa.
Son Mayor! Think you got ya. You're free to go.
Once again, I must find my friend Lou Sassle. But first I have to make pit stop in Syria per Putin's order. I must make good with big man. If I do not, I may find myself in even hotter water. So for there, I stop there quickly. Then head down to Africa and search for friend. Last report says he was saw going towards Egypt.
Hello, my name is Ben Dover and I'm reporting live from the front in Syria. Yet again, I am chasing the story of Sergay in Syria. LARP News Network has been hot on his trail in the Ukraine, but unfortunately our lead reporter, Lou Sassle, was lost while in Ukraine. Now, it's been reported that Sergay has been spotted in Syria, where I caught up with him now. Sergay, what are you doing in Syria? Putin wasn't very happy that I lost American journalist in Ukraine. Send Sergay back to Middle East, still hot place here. How do you say, conflict zone. Well, one thing led to another. I just do back same thing I was before. All Sergay could get was pistol-braced KP9, not actual Russian-made Vityaz. Sergay a little salty about this still, but Sergay work around it. Well, folks, you heard it from Sergay himself. I'm Ben Dover, and you're watching LARP News Network.
Отказался в окружении стада днем десантный взвод. Пригорюнились парнишки, нечисть, сука, прет и прет. Вдруг глядят, летит братишка, их любимый вертолет. Сбросил вниз вооружение, все, что надо для войны, и прорвали окружение, победили пацаны.
Заглавец!
Озверев, умалишенно, били черти.
Oh, comrade, my eyes are up here. I know you're looking at Sergay's gun. It's not very big, but it gets the job done. And we have a lot of fun. Unlike if you are not subscribed, make sure that you like and subscribe. Leave comments down below. Gentlemen, I didn't see you there. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the Talking Bog Club, and today we're going over a firearm that has been covered already by a litany of other gun tubers, both more experienced, more knowledgeable, probably even better at what they do. I mean, they're definitely better at what they do than me, but I still think this gun deserves its own video. You're probably asking, hey Admin, why would you already cover this gun? Well, the reason is, 1, it's my YouTube channel. 2, I can do whatever I want. Well, I guess 1 and 2 kind of cancel each other out. But nonetheless, let's dive into the KP9 by KUSA. It's beautiful here. I love it. I just want to be a flat range LARPer forever. So what's my relationship to KUSA? Well, I purchased this firearm with my own money, and this is kind of the gist of it. I don't think KUSA knows I exist, and if they do know I exist, hey, reach out, say hi, ask me how my day's going. But anyway, I figured we'd go over the KP9 by KUSA. 1, because I'm a big fan of the Eastern Bloc weapons, and this is just another one of those to add to the litany of weapons, so I think it works out nicely. Now, working tip to butt with this weapon, let's kind of steal a page out of the Grantham book. We have the DeltaTech muzzle device. This is actually not a suppressor, despite what someone you may thinking. This was actually ruled by the ATF to be a muzzle shroud or a muzzle device. Listen, if there's anything I could advise to you, there's probably a reason why I bought my KP9, and I owe it to DeltaTech for that very reason, is I actually saw this thing in action at Grantham's range in his video, and I was like, yeah, I gotta have one of those. So this is kind of the reason I bought this $1,000-ish rifle for like a $400 muzzle shroud, so that's probably the whole reason. Anyway, so I have an attachment on here that I kind of hate myself for, because I needed a way to attach the light, and this is one of those things where I pour it out on, but it kind of works. Really? Even here? And this is like a cheap Chineseism metal rail piece that I got off Amazon. And despite it being cheap, it actually is doing a very good job of what I wanted it to do, which is give me space between the Picatinny on the gas block thingy here, which I don't know if it can insert a gas, anyway, but it gives me space right here to mount a flashlight, because I was looking at a lot of the bottom rails for the hand guards, and the one I wanted was like a polymer injected rail for the KP9, and it had the Picatinny underneath, and it had the Picatinny on the sides. The problem is that it was pretty expensive for what it was. So I thought, hey, what could I do, a creative solution? So essentially I just went with the Ultimac rail, mounted the purse, mounted a Mod Light hot button, and that's essentially what you get. Now, just of course, a few things is EOTech EXPS3, and then the flared mag well, just to add a little bit of texture and easier reloading to it. Damn it, I got nothing. Joan, through the power of editing, I'm now in the Badlands Munitions warehouse. Thanks to Luis, who is behind the camera. Let me see that real quick. There's an excellent opportunity to kind of compare and contrast these PCCs to an actual, would you consider the 300 Blackout to be within the PDW genre?
Yeah.
As you'll see the size comparison of the 300 Blackout, this Virtus, compared to, say, an MP5 or the KP9, right? Where it has a suppressor integrally suppressed with the rail space. What's the barrel length on this bad boy?
5.5.
5.5. This is Luis's gun, so he's gonna know everything about it. And it fires a 300 Blackout round in comparison to the 9mm. So you can see how much more ass that is
Damn, boy.
into a potential gunfight. So that's the big allure to said platform. Now, one thing I also want to divert to and show you is the DeltaTech muzzle device. Now, oh geez, I'm falling apart. Now, the DeltaTech muzzle device, it's not a suppressor. Yet again, it's not a suppressor. It's just a muzzle shroud. But what it's going to do a really good job of is curving those decibels. So check this out. This is with 147 grain subs. We'll actually go with no ear pro. It's actually crazy because if you ever worked like a trade job, it's almost like a few decibels louder than like a nail gun. Am I crazy for saying that? No. Like, we're also indoors too. If you were outside, it'd be even quieter. So this is my KP9. I put a Delta Tech suppressor on. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And then I put this mod light, I put this mod light down there. I thought, so gentlemen, before we go any further, real quick thank you to the biggest sponsor of the channel, going to be LAS Concealment. For all of your concealment and holster needs, hit up LAS. The gun in your hand, on your person in a time of emergency or crisis is worth 10 guns in the safe at home. Equip yourself with proper holsters, and they have custom prints. Look at that, look at that. Now, I've already hit the PCC genre relatively close to this KP9 video. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's a pretty fun little MP5 Zenith ZF5 video, but I hit it relatively close in proximity with this guy. And overall, essentially the gist of it, anytime I'm gonna do a PCC video is, yes, I enjoy them. Yes, they are fun. Yes, they are outclassed by modern day carbines. No question about that. Do they have their place? Absolutely, they have their place. If you are someone balling on a budget, if you are someone that is looking to jump into the world of firearms, getting yourself a subgun such as this is going to be pricier and underperforming as opposed to, say, the modern AR-15 market. It's really hard to beat the modern AR-15 market. You can get an AR-15 for such an affordable price now, and especially for quality of what they are. It's almost like a no-brainer. Everything about them is cheaper, minus the ammo, but overall, the package for what you get is much more affordable and better performing. Now, there of course still goes back to what I will always say. If you want to get something like this, absolutely buy it. That's within your right as a freaking American. And if you're of course in other countries, then hey, I don't know your laws or bylaws, but as us as Americans, we're very passionate about our right to bear arms. So that is your God-given right. That is your right to self-defense. If this is something that you want to own, make it happen. So I will say that I definitely had a good time shooting it. Trigger response is gonna be better than the ZF5, but the aesthetics for me aren't there, even though I do love the platform. Will I spray paint it? I don't know, let me know in the comments if I should spray paint it or not. I'm thinking I may have to, but I think this is gonna be a win in my book. It's a blast to shoot, so just another tool to the arsenal to add to and collect. So overall, I am enjoying it, but by no means am I telling you to get one yourself. I don't care what you buy. I'm just showing off guns on my channel because I can. Gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Your comments are a sacrifice to the KP9 algorithm gods. If you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, Patreon is an excellent way to support the channel. We have a Discord server. We stay up late. We talk about girls. I post stuff there that I usually don't post here, as well as I release videos early to my Patreon subscribers. Merchandise is also an excellent way to support the channel. It really helps out with a lot of the costs of the channel, and you get to rock some sweet admin results swag, so your mom knows that maybe you do have a chance of actually finding a girlfriend. Gentlemen, that's all I got for you. Stay easy, stay breezy. I'll catch you on the flip. Now, so I want to speed reload now. Really? Even here? All right.